we go. If you're still watching the video by now, stop scrolling. Just stop scrolling, because I think Refuge Medical really did it. That's right, guys. I have probably every type of kit Refuge Medical makes. And I buy them because they're the best ones on the planet. It's that easy. It's that easy. I'm the number one shill. I'm the number two shill for Refuge Medical. TJ is the first one, obviously, because he owns the company. But like I said, I own almost every kit that they have because they're applicable to every situation. The problem is you can almost never find the right kit for your car. And I'm telling you that is going to be it. We're going to crack that up sucker open in a second and show you how they've solved all the problems of car kits. This is my current setup. I have a kit in the back that I can get at, but this is like my current setup. I've got a soft tee. I've got a good set of shears, and I keep them right here. And I have them like this in every one of my vehicles. But now, they're going to be like that in every one of my vehicles. It's absolutely insane how smart of an idea this is. And I know we've seen it before in different places, but I don't think we've seen it the way Refuge has done it. And it's just pretty remarkable. So let's get things back upstairs where I can really tear this thing apart and show you what's inside of it. Okay, let's crack this puppy open. Obviously, we've got ourselves a tourniquet here, and we're going to make sure we get this out of the plastic. Cat tourniquets. Set this puppy up. It's almost the right length to be set up correctly. There we go. Let's say it's about like that. About like that. About like that. It's new and crinkly. And then we're going to set you up like this. Obviously, you're in the right spot. And then we're going to tab at a 45-degree angle. And then we're going to put you back, because that's where you belong. Because, yeah, we're going to set this up for the car so that when we walk out of here, well, let's just leave it out. Because, all right, what's next? Got yourselves a little flashlight, got with a pupil gauge on it. Pretty smart. This is actually the button. That's why it's really smart to have it here, in here, so it doesn't activate, because it's like pew, 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 pew. Okay, so I like that. That's really cool. I'm gonna put that back on there because that's actually easy. A real Sharpie for writing on people's foreheads and what's not. Actually, it's for the tourniquet. You're right here. And if you had a trauma card, you could do that too. All right, we're going to put you back just to get you out of the way. Now, here's the magic. This is why Refuge Medical is so magical. See, so this would be in your car or inside here, anywhere you grab this kit. You could also, it looks like it's got some Molly stuff. We got Refuge Medical, made in America. I love it. And we've got some other spots down here. We could stick another tourniquet or something else. But they always make it so that it's like grab and go, right? So you could pull this off your, right? And then you're going to get the gear, and then you just pull the gear. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And you have this neat little case right here. And one of the things about Refuge is they make these so almost everything so that you can do it with one hand. So if we go like this, I'm trying to do it so it's like right in front of the camera. And I'm just going to give it, I'm just going to like schwack. There you go. Magic. It's open. Let's push this over here. Let's get this stuff over here. This. All right, so what do we got? We have some trauma shears, some Refuge shears. Guys, if you've never seen the video where TJ uses the cheap Chinese stuff on his 500D fabric that he makes all this stuff out of, then you don't know that these Refuge shears will do some, they will work. I'm going to put those back in there just so, there we go. All right, what do we got here? And I got to put all this stuff back inside of here too. We've got ourselves a Schlesman's. Incredibly important. great for kids. You can even use these on animals if you don't know what a Schlesman's is. I think that's right, Schlesman's? Somebody tell me in the comments if I got this screwed up, but I know I'm doing this right. Okay, we got some gloves, 1 and 2 sets, that's great. And what do we got over here? We've got emergency blanket. This is cool. Takes care of the shock. We got to deal with that. And then we got a compressed Z-fold bandage for plugging holes. We got the mini compression bandage. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool because most compression bandages are large. I like this. You should definitely know how to use these. And then we got this pouch down here. This is where all the goodies are going to be hiding. Let's take these out. Well, let's take them all out. Let's take it all out. All right, it's got a halo chest seal. This is actually the combo pack. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Nothing else in there? Nothing else in there. We got the Band-Aid bag. I've built a lot of trauma kits, and I've actually forgotten to put Band-Aids in them many times, and then that's when you need them. What do we got here? We got the mini over-the-counter medicines. We got some probably non-aspirin, probably everything from Benadryl to freaking, Tylenol, whatever it may be. It's going to be in here. You got your boo-boo wipes. This is every wipe you can possibly think about. I see some alcohol pads. We probably got some bee sting stuff. There's no telling exactly what's inside of this, but you know damn well everything you need is in there. What do we got here? We got these red bags. I don't know. I'm going to have to research this, but what are we? This is like a boo-boo. I guess you put all of the junk inside of this once, I don't know. Someone put it in the comments what this bag is for. My guess is this bag is for cleanup afterwards, putting all the gloves and all the stuff into basically a hazmat bag. And then what we got here? Okay, Cured Xenoform Petroleum Dressing. This is pretty cool. I'm going to guess that this is a burn dressing. It doesn't say it on here, but that's what I'm guessing. I don't really want to read the instructions. All right, and then what do we got? We've got to have this flat fold utility tape, so duct tape, the key to every first aid kit. And here we go. Instructions. Stop. Call 911. How to stop massive bleeding. If you guys didn't know this is also May, so this is the Stop the Bleed month. You should know how to use the tourniquet. See the pen thing? See the pen thing? You should definitely all know how to do these very basic things. Maybe you read this before you pack it away in your car. Survival blanket. Shock. Guys, this is easily one of the best kits I've ever seen Refuge Medical make. Not a joke. I will be putting one of these kits in every one of my cars. Now, it's not cheap gear. It is not inexpensive. But it is also the best gear that you can find. So, if you want to save a few pennies, if you want me to make 32 cents every time you spend $100, use the link in the description. And yeah, that's it.